Many of us were very excited at the prospect of Elizabeth Warren becoming the next senator from Massachusetts, not just because Scott Brown in his IROC Z or his pickup truck or his Maserati pickup, whatever he's driving these days, was a horrible senator, but also because Elizabeth Warren, for years, even prior to her time as the acting chief of, I don't know if she was technically the acting chief of the Consumer Protection Financial Bureau, but she was the one who set it up. She was the one who contemplated it. And prior to that, she was writing about the problems that middle class had for a long time. She is one of the greatest advocates for more accountability in with the banks that we have in this country, never mind now in the Senate. If you have any question about what a freshman senator who genuinely and passionately believes in these type of issues looks like, only weeks into her term, as opposed to other freshman senators who may have played it down the middle a little bit so they could run for president, and maybe turned out that they weren't even playing it around, down the middle so they could run for president, but that's who they were. Take a look at just 30 seconds or minute of this clip of Elizabeth Warren in her first, I think, series of questions sitting on the Senate Banking Committee just the other day. We will put a link at Majority FM for the entire piece, but here's a minute of it. It's impressive.
When we look at these issues and
She's talking here, I should say, to a bank regulator, and she has asked them, to this question, she's asked all the bank regulators, tell me about a case that you've actually taken to trial. It's one thing to slap people with fines, but if you want to show the party sitting across from you that you mean business, you have to have had once or twice taken people to trial, so that is a potential outcome if they do not deal with you in a forthright manner. This is the old Fonzie strategy, right? Fonzie never had to hit any people. He only had to hit people he told Richie Cunningham once. And then after that, people were afraid of him.
I truly believe that we have a very vigorous enforcement program. We look at the distinction between what we could get if we go to trial and what we could get if we don't.
I appreciate that. That's what everybody does. And so the question I'm really asking is, can you identify when you last took the Wall Street banks to trial?
I will have to get back to you with the specific information, but we do litigate, and we do have settlements that are either rejected by the Commission or not put forward for
Okay,
approval.
we've got multiple people here. Anyone else want to tell me about the last time you took a Wall Street bank to trial? You know, I just want to note on this, there are district attorneys and U.S. attorneys who are out there every day squeezing ordinary citizens on sometimes very thin grounds and taking them to trial in order to make an example, as they put it. I'm really concerned that too big to fail has become too big for trial. That just seems wrong to me.
There you go. And she got a good round of applause, and well-deserved after that. So that was great to hear.